Woo, it's the Yojo jackpot today. We got more Super 7s coming out. Here's Cobra Commander, that nice rich blue. That's rad. And there's Snake Eyes again. Can't get enough of them, so why not one more look? Love that comic book cover on the back. And this one is the prize. Look at that Baroness. Oh man, that is good. That is so good. Cool, glad I got this one. Awesome. Welcome everybody to Collecting Star Wars. Well, we're back to bring you another exciting episode of G.I. Joe with SteveO. May is over and Yojo June is here. So what better time than now than to bring you an awesome G.I. Joe review. We just got back from Target and got some all new G.I. Joe action figures for you. And we just got this in the mail. It's a gift box from our friend Kevin and the collector community. So stick around and we're going to show you all of it. Yojo, let's go. Hey everybody, SteveO here. You know, growing up in the 80s, I was a huge fan of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. Watched the cartoons, collected the comic books, and of course, the action figures. Unfortunately though, I did not hold on to my childhood collection of action figures, but about 5 or so years ago, as I started to go to more Comic-Cons and toy shows, I started picking up some of the action figures that I had when I was a kid. And then in 2020, Hasbro came out with the Retro line. These were modern action figures that were in the style of the original vintage, and they were on card backs with the original artwork. But unfortunately, that line was short-lived. But now, Super 7 has come out with their version of the classic G.I. Joe action figures with 5 points of articulation and amazing art style on the card back. And one of the figures that was a glaring omission from my collection was the Baroness. So when I found her at Target this week, I had to grab her. She needed to come to this collection, and I was excited to finally try out and see for myself what these Super 7 action figures were like. Then I went on the Target website and found out that you can get Wave 1 action figures like this Destro for only $6. I paid $6 for them. Actually, with my Target Circle points, I got them for $3, but then with shipping on top of that, it came back up to $6. But there's a bunch of Wave 1 figures right now that are under $10. So if you don't want to pay $18 for them, guess what? Play the waiting game, and then you can go online to Target right now and find some of the first release ones for $10 or less. But hey, let's stop talking. Let's open these up and have some fun. And here they are, the Baroness and Destro Super 7 ReAction G.I. Joe action figures out of the box and ready to rock. I would call these dynamite little animated statues with limited articulation. They really do look impressive. I like the sculpt, I like the colors, I like so much about them. Let's start really quick by taking a look at Baroness first with her accessories. They are one pistol that she comes with, just all cast in gray plastic. Fun little look to it. And she comes with a rifle as well, which is a nice accessory that she can hold on to. Both hands will hold the weapon. And here is Baroness up close and personal. I love the glasses on her. She looks great. I like how they did those with that almost glass-like looking clear plastic. It really does look like real lenses in there, and captures the character's expression and her eyes behind the lenses really well. The logo of the Cobra emblem is perfectly placed and well done right on her chest, and her outfit is sleek, minimalistic, just looking at the black with the gray accents that you'd expect. The legs look really neat, kind of a ribbed look that's going on her upper thigh and carry on back down to her calf. She's got high heels, which makes it difficult for her to stand. A figure stand, a peg stand would be best for her to keep her steady. Her articulation is 5 points, as I said before, really limited with her hair in the way. You're not getting a lot of head turn, but the hair is a nice sculpt. It looks like the animated version come to life. I do appreciate that. And you get arms that swivel and legs that kick, and that's what you get out of her. So excellent figure. I like Baroness. Glad to finally have her here with the rest of the Cobra collection. Next up is the Super7 Destro. Like I said earlier, got this one for a steal of a deal. And before we grab him, let's take a quick look at his accessories. He comes with a small gray plastic pistol. Really fun, looks like a sci-fi ray gun. And he's known to have these little wrist rockets. So this is a separate piece that's not just sculpted on. You can elect to have it on or not just by clipping it on his wrist. Red rockets with a silver wrist grip. So that's kind of a neat option. Not something they had to do, but it's fun to have. And here's the figure himself. Always great with that silver chrome dome. You gotta love that in every iteration of Destro. The silver paint on his helmet or back metallized if possible is a great look. He's got that red Cobra collar as well, which limits the turn of the head, but he gets you a little bit more back and forth than the Baroness does with her hair getting in the way. But he looks like Destro. He's fun. He's got all the right apparel on, the black, the red, the silver, the gray, the yellow shirt, even that red charm necklace around his neck. The bolts and the collar are always a nice touch. And you get, again, the arm swivel and the leg kick. And these new figures right out of the box, they are stiff, but they do bend and give you that limited 5 POA. So there's Destro, ready to rock and roll. And so my final thought on these Super7 G.I. Joe action figures is they're super cool. The sculpt is excellent. The paintwork is really well done. They're just not gonna rank higher than the original 80s action figures for me. And I gotta say, I kinda like Hasbro's retro line a little bit better than these as well. But if you could pick them up for $10 or less, I say do it. They're super fun. So here's Destro and Baroness. One last look in front of Marvel Comics G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 31 with Snake Eyes and Destro. And speaking of comics, let's take a look at that box that we got in the mail.
Come in, Destro, come in. Stop that, Destro. I see you both clearly, and I am stunned.
She had something in her eye, Cobra Commander.
My eye, she did. Now stop going gaga and establish a low-altitude pyramid of darkness at once.
And finally, let's open up this box that we got from our good friend Kevin in the collector community. Kevin is awesome. You can follow him on Twitter. He is at LeBronFett. Good dude, good follow. Check him out. He knows that we collect the original Marvel run of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero comic books. And there's 155 issues of that run. And we've got about half of them right now. So he told us that he was going to send us a few to add to our collection. Oh, nice. Got a little note here. Sorry it took so long. I hope you enjoy these comics. Stay awesome, Kevin. Kevin, you're awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Man, oh man, he did! He came through. Check this out. We've got some awesome comics here. First of all, and we're going to lead off with the climax right here from the start. Issue number 1. Man, this is awesome. I do not have this one. I need it to complete my collection. And man, it is in fantastic shape. It really is. It really looks great. So excited to get this. Issue number 1 of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. Ah, that iconic cover, the one that started it all. Look at that. Man, that's gorgeous. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. And here we go. We're going in right in order here. Issue number 2. Love it. Love it. Love the look. How they went from the red to the blues and the purples. A nice contrast. Here's Snake Eyes leading the team through the Arctic. The Panic at the North Pole. Ah, man, that's awesome. Oh, number 3. No way, dude. I don't have it. I never run into it. This is great. Holy cow. Just look at that crazy cover. Oh, he's got 2 in here. Oh, holy smokes, he's got 2. Did I miss it? The other ones don't have 2, do they? Yeah, he's got 2 number 2s. Okay. Wow. 2 2s in here. 2 number 3s. Oh, wow, dude. Wow. And finally, he also included issue number 5 And on the back, yep, there it is, issue number 6. Kevin, brother, thank you so much, man. Thank you. You are a rock star. I really appreciate it. These are going to find a great home in my collection. I can't thank you enough. You're the best, bro. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Please hit like. Please subscribe. Follow us on social media. On Twitter, we are at SteveO Says Stuff. And on Instagram, we're collecting Star Wars YouTube. You can even follow our other YouTube channel for inspirational videos, and that's called Devo with SteveO. But until next time, remember, be kind, stay strong, because you are the hero of your own story.
See me in my quarters when you are done, Baroness. I have some interesting hand-to-hand combat techniques to show you.
Oh, I could get a real kick out of that.
That playful little minx.